Hi folks, this is all the fruit. And identifying fruits from immature, prematurely shedded, unpollinated fruits is not always easy. Like in this case. Well, at least we can say for sure that, or at least I think I'm sure, that this is an Artocarpus in the Moraceae family. The tree is growing in Rimba Ilmo Botanic Garden near oops, my phone almost slipped from my hand, I'm very sweaty. Well, the tree is growing in Rimba Ilmo Botanic Garden near Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. The leaves look quite young, and some of those branches just have developing leaves. Is this thing maybe deciduous or semi-deciduous? Seems like those are the leaves here. Yes, they do look like Artocarpus leaves. Medium size for an Artocarpus leaf, yeah. There is such a huge amount lying here that, well, they could also be coming from this tree over there. We need to establish the proper leaves. Here are some other leaves which kind of resemble those, however they have a tip. This is for shedding rainwater. I think they are ficus leaves, I think they are from this tree. So I still think that those biggish leaves here are the leaves of this tree. Now about the fruits. There are two types of fruits here on the ground. One, when you press it, you notice there is a spongy stuff inside, and there is basically nothing. I think those could be the male inflorescences. Well, those things lying here on the ground are not fruits, but they are inflorescences. Or syncopia, or what were they called? Well, I would suggest that those could be the male ones, because there is no substance inside, nothing that could turn into a fruit. And then you have those hard ones. Those seem to be the female ones. I think that those little hair-like structures on the soft fruit might be the male flowers, might be the stamens. And here, I guess, out of each of those little pores, there is a stigma coming out. Well, when we go to those fruits which I meticulously cut in half, sorry, I'm a little bit sick. I would say most are unpollinated. This here seems to have one, this is the same one or maybe two pollinated flowers which turned into two seeds. Or maybe not, because they don't look properly pollinated. Well, the tree shed this fruit, so I guess it was not properly pollinated. The unripe fruit are full of latex, some more, some less. I guess this is a fruit which fell off recently, while the ones which have less latex have been lying on the ground for some time. The gardeners did not know the name of those fruits. They just said that the fruits which are being shed later, they are basically the same size as those here. Still, I think those are the unpollinated premature ones, because they are shed at the same time as the male inflorescences. Yeah, when you have a sponge in a rainforest, you have a wet sponge. So what could this be? Oh, look at that. They are still falling. Those could be Artocarpus hypargyraeus. I've seen those, and they are supposed to be all red inside. And this is conspicuously red inside. Most Artocarpus species are not that red. I've also, once in Bogor, in the Botanic Garden of Bogor in Java, I saw something similar which was named Artocarpus gometianus. Which Artocarpus do you think those are, folks? Sorry that I cannot give you a taste test. I don't... Well, okay, I mean, I could bite into one of those, of course. Why not? I bite into anything else. So the male ones, a bit sour, a bit astringent. The female ones, sour. Usually you would eat the aerials around those pollinated seeds, probably the really dark purple stuff here. Sour and boring. Those here, if you wanted to make them edible, I would make them in a curry or sambal or pickle them. Pity. I guess they are tastier once they are pollinated. However, I've never eaten Kwai Muk or Gomeziano, so folks, please tell me what this can be. Tell me what it tastes like if you have experience with it. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos. Oh, wait a moment. Now we are talking business. Look at that. Why do I always find everything right at the end? Well, it really pays staying to the end of my videos. Look at that. Undeveloped seeds. Not a really superior taste, but hey, at least I found something which resembles a proper fruit. I guess when it's ripe and the aerials are softer and maybe a mix of sour and sweet, and also have this deep color, which is probably, let's see if the juice is staining. Oh well, kind of. Well, then I guess it could be interesting for human consumption. Tell me what you think about this fruit, folks. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful Rimba Ilmo Botanic Garden in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.